I'm Rachel Jenkins with Cape Fear Newspapers, and you're watching Community News Today. We bring you all the latest news from Pender, Duplin, and Onslow counties. To start off with Onslow County news, the Onslow County Board of Education held their monthly meeting 2 weeks ago. The Good News Spotlight portion of the meeting highlighted many positive accomplishments by students from Onslow County. Matthew Rashawn, a senior at Jacksonville High School, was named Military Child of the Year. This national award recognizes one child of a military family from each of the 5 branches of service. Rashawn will receive $5,000 and a trip to Washington, D.C. with one of her parents. Her father is in the United States Coast Guard. In her essay for the contest, Rashawn described herself as a grateful daughter who honors and acknowledges the opportunities that are provided to her by her father and his service. She plans to join the Coast Guard herself after college. Another Onslow County student was a runner-up for the Marine Division. The Richlands High School Academic Derby team, which has a 22-2 record over the last 4 years and won this year's county championship, was present with Coach Tiffany Rhodes. Also from Richlands High School, the Richlands Engineering Academy won first place at the JETS competition, Junior Engineering and Technological Society. The JV team consisted of Jonathan Thomas, Jax Edelman, Austin House, Lexton Markle, Allison Newbold, Jesse Sackett, Ethan Smith, and Carly Segenmeyer. The coach is Stephanie Williams. The varsity team, who won first place and best overall score, was Sydney Anderson, Harold Davis, Dylan Hinkle, Leah Jilton, Joey Mapes, Helen Nguyen, Jocelyn Painter, and Alfonso Williams. The varsity coach is Lila Hackett. We are extremely proud of their contributions, said Superintendent Kathy Spencer. The personnel report showed that Trexler Middle School has a new language arts and social studies teacher, John Tel-Alrigo. During public participation, George McLean urged the board to consider doing away with the senior project or letting students do it as sophomores or juniors. The senior project unnecessarily complicates the lives of busy students, he said, many of whom have jobs and are applying to colleges along with other obligations. Carrie Whiteman, representing a group of parents at Morton Elementary School, said she wished parents had been informed when a 4th grader was caught making and selling weapons on school grounds. Parents found out through Facebook and the evening news, but were not notified by the school. Corey Young spoke about the same issue. The 2011-2012 out-of-county tuition rate of $1,539 was approved. The terms will expire on June 30th for the Board of Education's appointees to the Coastal Carolina Community College Board of Trustees, Bundage Guy and Don Williamson. Both had said they were willing to continue their service. The board reappointed them for 4-year terms starting July 1st. Leslie Eason, Assistant Superintendent for Instructional Services and Continuous Improvement, presented a report for the month of the military child. The Onslow County school system is extremely proud and privileged, she said, to have strong partnerships with the local military bases and families. 47% of the county's students are part of military families. Eason said the military transition team, made up of school liaisons on the bases, a military counselor liaison, and transition counselors, is a tremendous group of people to work with. Julie Fulton, school liaison officer for Marine Corps Base Camp Lejeune, said Onslow County has the 7th highest military population in the nation. She and her team work hard on behalf of military children, but she said if it doesn't benefit all the students of Onslow County, then it really isn't a highlight or a priority for us. She listed some resources and events that had come to the schools through her programs, including a visit from PBS children's television star Trevor Romaine and the new junior student-to-student program. Student to Student helps everyone who is in transition or new to the area, not only military children. It includes modules about academics, relationships, and where to have fun in Onslow County. There are currently about 150 high school students involved. The program began here in 2009 at one school, and at the end of this month, all 7 high schools in the county will have active student-to-student programs. Steve Myers, Assistant Superintendent for Auxiliary Services, asked the board to approve a donation of historic plaques and the original entrance sign from White Oak School, Tabernacle School, to the Onslow County Museum in Richlands. Museum Director Lisa Whitman-Grice was eager to receive them, Myers said. I think she wants to have a section for school history. The board approved the donation. The board accepted changes to Policy 2123 pertaining to board member opportunities for development. They discussed the need to do training locally or through webinars and avoid expensive travel. The meeting was adjourned. That story and many others appeared in last week's Advertiser news, bringing you the scoop on Richlands, Beulahville, and Greater Onslow County. In Duplin County news, hear ye, all mothers and young daughters in Duplin County, Carolina Strawberry Festival organizers are looking for youngsters who want to compete in the Mini Miss Strawberry and the Little Miss Strawberry pageants. The pageant will take place at noon Saturday, May 14th, during the Carolina Strawberry Festival in downtown Wallace. Organizers are hoping for a big turnout of little girls who want to have the honor of being Mini Miss Strawberry or Little Miss Strawberry. Girls wanting to vie for Mini Miss Strawberry must be 3 years old to 5 years old, says Leah Fussell, the pageant organizer. Little Miss Strawberry is for older girls 6 years old to 8 years old. The girls must be residents of Duplin County. Entry forms can be picked up at the Wallace Chamber of Commerce office in the depot in downtown Wallace. Fussell says there is a non-refundable $50 entry fee for every contestant. Entry fee checks should be payable to the town of Wallace and mailed to Leah Fussell at 300 River Ridge Drive, Wallace, North Carolina, 28466. Judging for both Mini Miss Strawberry and Little Miss Strawberry will be based on stage presence, poise, personality, and appearance, according to Fussell. The required attire for both age groups is one age-appropriate regular length dress, no semi-formal or formal dresses, age-appropriate dress shoes, and limited jewelry. No makeup, wigs, or spray tans, just natural beauty, Fussell said. Contestants must return the following: a $50 entry fee, contestant's contract, and MC sheet. Entry forms and checks must be received by Friday, May 6th. For more information, contact Leah Fussell at 285-7907. We're about done with this first segment of Community News Today, and we'll be back after some short commercial messages with more.